A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore as you kickstart the race preview of the 10th day of the Bangalore winter meeting. The first race coming up, the Sharavati plate. Distance is 1600. Handicap horses rated 20 to 45. One will be Silver Token. Late Katana is Silver Token. Mystical Markaba was the winner. Came and ended up finishing on third on this occasion is Silver Token. Did the running for most part of the journey, and ultimately Mystical Markaba came and won on this occasion, and Silver Token ran a mighty race to finish on third. Spontangstra Crossnose Band rated at 43. Two will be Southern Dynasty, who ran 7. Je ne sais quoi ran second. Armory was the winner of this race, but Southern Dynasty, after that fourth be a memorable time, much was expected over that trip of 1600 meters, ran ending up 7th out of 9 runners, 7th right throughout. Armory the winner, rated at 36. For Spontangstra Crossnose Band is number 2 Southern Dynasty, whereas number 9 in the card is Je ne sais quoi. Both the occasions ran second behind Southern Dynasty, Southern Par, and second behind Armory in race number 36, rated at 28 spoon blinkers. Tongue strap. Cinco de Mayo is number 3 in the card, but Cinco de Mayo finished on ending up winning this race, winning by a margin of almost 3/4 of length, beating High Opinion, who came in far too late to end up finishing on second. Was High Opinion, but Cinco de Mayo ran a mighty race to end up winning this race. Second behind Contador on this occasion, winner rated at 35. Spontangstra Crossnose Band. 4 will be Ultimate Chance. Ultimate Chance ran second behind Memorable Time. In this occasion, ran third out of 8 runners behind Chilbul Rani is Ultimate Chance. The win legend at Imperial was blinkers. Spontangstra Crossnose Band rated at 33. 5 will be Altamont, who ran 6. Cinco de Mayo was the winner, and Altamont ran third on the first starting. After that, winner beating Elite Agent. In this occasion, 6th out of 9 runners, 6th right throughout was Altamont, and Cinco de Mayo was the one who came and ended up finishing on 6th out of 9 runners, 6th right throughout. Sporting Side Chickpeas rated at 31 is number 5 Altamont. 6 will be My Vision. My Vision was being produced in the center of the track and ended up finishing on 6th after the third being Memorable Time on the previous occasion. In race number 15, ended up 6th out of 7 runners, just beat one home. Excellent Ray was the comfortable winner, rated at 31 spoon blinkers. Tongue strap. 7 will be Antelope. Antelope ran 6th. Ricardo was the winner of this race, and Antelope was the one who was grazing the wrong end of the field, third last at the stage, and ended up finishing on 6th out of 10 runners. Ultimately is Antelope. Ricardo was the one waiting to launch an assault and came and passed the front runner to emerge victorious is Ricardo. Antelope ran ending up finishing on 6th out of 10 runners, rated at 30. From tongue strap is number 7 Antelope. In race number 25 finished 6th. Russian Romance comes in next. Well, back-to-back wins coming in from Russian Romance, having won in Mysore, beating Deemed to Faith, and then afterwards ended up winning this race, beating Double Vision last week. In fact, is Russian Romance in race number 59 over that mile trip is Russian Romance. This is over that trip of 1600 meters. Spontangstra Crossnose Band Pacify blinkers rated at 29. And number 10 will be Moving Ahead. Moving Ahead was finishing on 9th, where Vivaldo was the winner of this race. And Moving Ahead ended up finishing on and way down the track, almost about a distance behind. Last was Moving Ahead and finished on there itself in race number 8. Vivaldo was the winner, winning by a margin of 5.5 lengths. Spontangstra rated at 27. We move on to the second race as we wind up the preview of the first and more to the second race coming up. The Gokak Falls Plate, handicap horses rated 20 to 45. Distance run is 2,000 meters. We have a look at the first runner will be Annadale, number 6 Super Marvella. Then we have 9 Ebotse and number 11 that's Double Scotch. These are the 4 runners we have a look at. But let's start off with Annadale, the one which won on race number 3, beating Wonder Woman in race number 3 is Annadale, and subsequently finished 9th out of 10 runners, second for Most Porter Journey, and finished 9th out of 10 runners, rated at 41. From Star Crossnose Band Basket Bit. 6 on the other hand is Super Marvella, who finished 4th on the first round behind Stravinsky and ended up 3rd out of 10 runners behind Magnus. Came in and ended up finishing on 3rd. 6th in fact is Super Marvella. whereas the other runner in this race is number 9, Ebotse, finished 4th on this occasion. After that, 8th being Aircraft, much improved performance over that longer distance, rated at 28 from Tungstar Crossnose Band. And number 11, Double Scotch, finished on 5th on this outing, is Double Scotch, rated at 26 from Blinkers and Tongue Strap is Double Scotch. 2 will be Saigon. Saigon was the one, sort of speaking of which, the Scarborough Freyer is Saigon, who ended up finishing on 5th in the Derby behind Touch of Grey is Saigon. There you can see on the top of your screen sporting that green cap, ended up finishing on 5th. After that, second being Farazon over that 9 furlong trip is Saigon. Speaking of which, Scarborough Face, when Tungstar Crosses been hanging bit rated at 40. And 3 will be Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman ran second. Anna Dale was the winner, and Wonder Woman is out of Wind Legend, out of Wind of Soul. Race number 3 you're looking at was the Fancy Runner and ran second being Anna Dale on that occasion is Wonder Woman. When Tongue Strap rated at 35 is number 3 Wonder Woman. 4 will be Regal Aristocracy, who finished second. Stravinsky was the winner. Well, both the times ran second. In fact, having run second behind Victoria Dorasani, and in this occasion ran second out of 12 runners behind Stravinsky in race number 17. That mile trip is Regal Aristocracy led the field for most part of the journey, and then got beat by Stravinsky at the final dying moments of the race. 1 3/4 lengths was the verdict between the first two runners, and eventually Stravinsky emerged victorious, with Regal Aristocracy finishing on seconds from Tungstar Crossnose Band, rated at 33. Sunlit Path comes next. Sunlit Path ran 6th. Sassy was the winner of this race, and Sunlit Path was the one who ran 6th on this outing. Is Sunlit Path, just given a tap or so, was Sassy, who quickened well, and Sunlit Path came in from almost that last position to come and finish on, ending up 6th on this outing. 6th out of 9 runners behind Sassy, having run 10th out of 12 runners behind Stravinsky on the previous occasion. When Tungstar Crossnose Band, rated at 30, is number 5 Sunlit Path. And 7 will be Southern Aristocrat. The eventual winner in this race is Southern Aristocrat. Western Aristocrat, Venus Rising, who ran 4th behind Altamont, and in this occasion, winner beating Star Citizen by a margin of 3 1/4 lengths is Southern Aristocrat. Beat Star Citizen comprehensively, in fact, rated at 29 is number 7 Southern Aristocrat. And 8 will be Walvis Bay. Walvis Bay ran 7th in the silks of red and blue stripes sleeves, blue stars on red cap is Walvis Bay, who's had 3 outings. Started off his campaign in summer with a 6th being Virocchio, with 8th being the Godfather. 7th out of 10 runners in this occasion. Irish Rockstar the winner, and 3rd for most part of Jenny, dropped back to end up finishing on 7th from Blinkers Tungstar Basket Bet, rated at 29 is Walvis Bay. We move on to the third race coming up as we wind up the preview of the second and more to the third race, the Devarayanadurga Stakes. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45, distance is 1400. Never Given was the eventual winner by a margin of 2 lengths, whereas number 9 in the card is Cristaldo and number 12 Samachar. These are the 3 runners we look at. Never Given was the convincing winner, waiting to launch an assault, got that run towards the rail side and shot into the lead to win by 2 lengths, beating Blue Dali is Never Given, whereas 9 in the card is Cristaldo, who ran 6th on the first outing being Numa, and 7th being Never Given when Tungstar Crosses Band, rated at 26, and Samachar 11th on the first occasion behind Madam Rich. In this run, ran 4th out of 11 runners, rated at 23 when Tungstar Crosses Band is Samachar. Be Safe out of Lady Duff is Samachar. 2 will be Sunway Lagoon. Sunway Lagoon was the one, was in that pack bunch was Sunway Lagoon in the silks of red and blue stripes, blue sleeves, red and blue striped cap is Sunway Lagoon. Was a winner in his last outing last summer, but in this occasion ran 8th out of 11 runners is Sunway Lagoon, behind Southern Force, rated at 38 from Tongue Strap Basket Bit. Crossnose Band is Sunway Lagoon. 3 will be Treasure Chest. Treasure Chest ran 8th on this outing. This is over that 1400 meter trip, having won a race in Mysore, beating Pete's Choice, and 3rd behind Worldly Wise. But this run in winter year ran 8th out of 11 runners. Numa the winner, winning by a margin of 11 3/4 lengths, whereas Treasure Chest ended up in the rucks when Tongue Strap, rated at 33. Vyasa comes in next. Vyasa was the one who finished on second on the starting. Snowpiercer was the winner. Speaking of which, Prussian blue is number 4 Vyasa. This is in the silks of yellow, sky blue, Maltese cross, sky blue armband on yellow sleeves, dark blue cap. Ran second, 3 3/4 lengths behind Snowpiercer is Vyasa. Tungstar Basket Bit Crossnose Band, rated at 31. Well, 5 will be Sir Tristan. Sir Tristan was the one who ran 10th, having run 7th being Annandale on the first outing. But this is the run in race number 39. Finished on 10th out of 10 runners over that 9 furlong trip as Sir Tristan. There was Sir Cecil out of Manhattan Rain. Tungstruck Crossers Band rated at 30. Magnus was the winner. 6 will be Grizzly. Grizzly has had 2 outings. Well, over that trip of 1200 meters in the first run, ran 4th behind Osiris, but subsequently never reproduced that form in the same distance, having run 11th out of 12 runners, 11th right throughout. Pretty hard to digest, having run a good race, and then in the second outing, faring so badly, finishing on 11th out of 12 runners, rated at 29 is Grizzly. Top class of Diamante is number 6 Grizzly. 7 will be Elizabeth Regina. Elizabeth Regina ran 3rd. Fast Response was the winner of this race, and Elizabeth Regina was the one who was waiting to launch an assault in the 3rd position. Was a fancied runner and ran 3rd out of 10 runners behind Fast Response, who quickened well to register a fine win as Fast Response, whereas Elizabeth Regina ran 3rd out of 10 runners. Tungstruck Crossnose Band Side Chickpeas Hood rated at 27 is Elizabeth Regina. 8 will be Tanganyika. Tanganyika was the one who ran 8th. Prophecy was the winner, and Tanganyika was gracing the wrong end of the field, second last in fact, and ended up finishing on 8th out of 9 runners, just beat 1 home on this outing, where Prophecy was the winner, winning by a margin of 2 3/4 lengths. Tungstruck Crossnose Band rated at 27. Eco-Friendly comes next. Eco-Friendly ran 6th. The Step to Destiny was the winner, and Eco-Friendly ended up finishing on 6th on this outing, having run 5th being Ricardo and 7th being Cinco de Mayo. Ran 6th out of 10 runners. Step to Destiny was the one who was the eventual winner in this race, and Eco-Friendly ended up finishing on 6th in race number 53, rated at 24 phone blinkers. Then Tongue Strap is number 10 Eco-Friendly. 11 will be Emeraldo. Emeraldo ran 3rd. ICANN was the winner of this race, and Emeraldo is at a green coast out of Reflections. Ran in race number 37 in Mysore and finished on 3rd, having run in Bangalore Summer, and started off on a good note by running 2nd being Pavarotti. Subsequently, both occasions ran 5th being Capri Girl and 5th be in his next outing, but this run ran 3rd being ICANN in Mysore is Emeraldo, rated at 23 from Tongue Strap and Blinkers is Emeraldo. The 4th race will be the Kolar Plate. Handicap for horses rated 60 to 85. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1, Ravishing Form. Ravishing Form was the one who finished on ending up 3rd on this outing. Both the runs ran 3rd. 3rd in Mysore behind Star Glory, and in this occasion ran 3rd behind De Villiers. Ravishing Form was up there for most part of the journey and then ended up finishing on 3rd. Lives to fight another day. From Tungstruck Crossnose Band Basket Bid rated at 80 is Ravishing Form. 2 will be Peyo. Peyo ran 4th. Nati Chama was the winner of this race, and also coming up for scrutiny will be 9 Disruptor, who finished on 6th on this outing. But let's start off with the first runner, Peyo. Peyo is the one who started off his winning note in Mysore, having won beating Win My Love, and subsequently ran 3rd being Serena's, 4th being Star Glory, 4th being Naughty Charma on this outing here in winter, rated at 70 cents for Tongue Strap. 9 on the other hand is Disruptor, who ran 7th being Amreli and 6th being Naughty Charma. That's the form and credentials for Tongue Strap, rated at 65 is number 9 Disruptor. 3 will be Douglas. Let's have a look at Douglas's credential. Arizona out of Flaming Glory was the winner in this outing is Douglas, and as a surprise package, winning at the longer odds of 40 to 1, beating 49er is Douglas. Got that run towards the rails to shoot through to emerge victorious, although 49er charged in on the outside, but Douglas managed to stay off the challenge and won on this occasion is Douglas. 49er ran 2nd. Whereas the number 4, Prime Abyss, is the next runner, which is the eventual winner in this race is Prime Abyss. Top class out of Mosef is Prime Abyss, was a winner in race number 67 and repeated that winning form here at Bangalore, beating Own Legacy by a margin of 1 length is Prime Abyss. In the same class or the 7 furlong marker, rated at 68 is number 4 Prime Abyss. Delmar comes in next. Delmar ran 8th. Ashwayudveer was the winner. This is the Bangalore Summer outing you're looking at, where in race number 19 finished 11th being Artemis Ignitia, 7th being Galacticus, and 8th out of 8 runners. Last in Ashwayudveer's win is Delmar. Phoenix Star out of Alumina. Tungstruck Crossnose Band Hanging Bit rated as 66 is Delmar. 6 will be Fearless Joey. Fearless Joey ran 4th. Victoria Punch was the winner, and Fearless Joey was the one who was at 2 outings, having run 5th being De Villiers, and in this occasion 4th out of 4 runners. Last of 4 runners in fact is Fearless Joey, or that 9 furlong trip where Victoria Punch was the winner of this race, and Fearless Joey ran fourth over that 9 furlong times, one tongue stop rated as 66. 7 will be King of War. King of Four ran fifth. Prana was the winner on this outing, and King of Four was the one in race number 21, ran fifth. After that, back-to-back wins in summer in beating Top Dance and Stormy Ocean, ran fifth out of 6 runners. And Prana on this occasion is King of Four, rated at 66. Promise Kept is the next runner. Promise Kept comes the next, who ran third. Amirelli was the winner, and Promise Kept was nicely positioned in the second and just given a tap. Also took over the running for a brief while and got beat by Amirelli. And this horse, Amirelli, came and emerged victorious, whereas Promise Kept finished on third on this outing in the last few meters of the race in race number 14, rated at 66 for Tungsta Crossnose Band. And 10 will be Shabal. Shabal was the one who ran fourth on this outing. This is the Mysore run you're looking at, or Shabal, who ran in race number 14 in the early part of Mysore and finished on fourth out of 15 runners. Is Shabal. There you can see it in between runners, just given a tap. Also once asked for an acceleration, ended up finishing on fourth out of 15 runners. Payo, the winner, rated at 63. One Blinkers tongue strap is number 10 Shabal, and 11, and we move on to number 12. 11 in fact is Vivaldo. Vivaldo was a winner in his first outing, beating Amazing Attraction, and subsequently ran third out of 8 runners, beating behind Golden Peaks, who came and emerged victorious as Golden Peaks. Vivaldo on this hand came in and ended up finishing on third on this outing in race number 27 over that mile trip, rated at 62. Tungsta Crossnose Band and Basket Bet. 12 will be Pink Jasmine. That's the last runner for this particular race, where Pink Jasmine ran fourth in Pune behind in race number 39, and in this occasion ran 7th out of 9 runners. Behind Buckley is Pink Jasmine. In race number 50 of the Pune season, rated at 60. One Blinkers tongue strap is Pink Jasmine. The 5th race will be the Frankel Trophy. Frankel Trophy will be a race for maiden horses, 2 years old only. Distance is 1100 meters. 8 will be Anzac Parade. Just one runner in this race, where Anzac Parade ran, ending up 7th out of 7 runners. After that, 5th for most part of the journey. Dropped back 2 positions and ran in race number 37 and finished on 7th out of 7 runners. Magical Bay was the winner. Sporting Blinkers tongue strap is Anzac Parade. The 6th race will be the running of the J.B.Mallaradhya Memorial Trophy. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65. Distance is 2000 meters. We have a look at number 1, Splendido, ran 6th on the starting. Race number 22 is the one which is in question, where Mars Goel was the winner of this race, and Splendido, on the other hand, ended up finishing on 6th out of 7. Just beat 1 home on this occasion in race number 22 over that 7 furlong trip, having run twice 4th over that longer trip behind the Champions Way in success. But this outing, pretty hard to digest, running a poor race, rated at 58. One Blinkers tongue strap. 2 will be All Attraction, and number 3, Amazing Attraction. So let's have a look at All Attractions credential. Was a winner, beating Mighty Zoe in Bangalore Summer, with 3rd being Night of King of War, and in this occasion 5th being Golden Peaks. In race number 27 is All Attraction over the trip of 1600 meters for Tungsta Basket Bet, rate 52. Amazing Attraction, 2nd being Vivaldo, and 4th out of 8 runners led the field and ended up eventually finishing on 4th is Amazing Attractions. For Tungsta, rated at 41 is number 3, Amazing Attraction. 4 will be Grand Par. Grand Par was the one who ran 4th. Sassy was the winner on this occasion. Well, Sassy was the one who had already emerged clear, with Grand Par was the one who is on that 4th position, ultimately ended up finishing on there itself. Came into that fighting line and ultimately in the dying moments of the race ran 4th, ultimately is Grand Par. This is race number 30. You're looking at Sassy, the winner, rated at 41 for tongue strap. 5 will be Castaneda. Castaneda ran 3rd. Armory was the winner, who has been produced almost about 4 wide off the fence in the silks of white with blue braces is Castaneda. Came and ended up finishing on 3rd. Winner, beating Maroon on the first occasion, but this run ran 3rd out of 9 runners. Armory was the winner, rated at 40 from Tungsta Crossnose Band. 6 will be Stravinsky, the eventual winner in this race. Stravinsky waiting to launch an assault. Regal Aristocracy was the winner of this race, and Stravinsky was in the 2nd position, fought out the issue and ultimately emerged victorious to win by 1 3/4 lengths, having run 6th in the Mysore Derby beyond Touch of Grey is Stravinsky. This occasion, winner, beating Regal Aristocracy by 1 3/4 of length, rated at 40s from Tungsta Crossnose Band. We move on to the 7th race, which is the Chitradurga Plate. Handicap horses rated 40 to 65. 1 will be Air Display, 2 Anakin Rayos, the eventual winner. Number 4 will be Millbrook, who ended up finishing on 5th, and number 6 Classic Charm also coming up for scrutiny. So Air Display was the one. 4th on the first starting being Solo Prince, and 7th out of 9 runners being Anakin, whereas number 2, Anakin, was the eventual winner in this race, was knocking at the door, having run 4th being Prime Abyss and 3rd being Solo Prince, and ended up winning this race by 3/4 of a length, rated at 59 from Tungsta Basket Bid. 4 on the other hand is Millbrook, well, twice 5th and once 10th being Solo Prince, rated at 55 from Tungsta Crossnose Band, and number 6, Classic Charm, 6th on the first starting being Solo Prince, and 4th being Anakin, rated at 52 from Tungsta Crossnose Band is Classic Charm. And we have a look at number 3, Golden Time. Golden Time ran 4th, having run 3rd behind second being Top Dance on the first occasion in Mysore, and 4th being Prime Abyss in race number 67 here at Mysore. That sprint of sprint distance of 1200 meters, rated at 56 pound. Blinkers Tungsta Pod is Golden Time. 5 will be Spectacular. Spectacular is out of excellent order. The Placible's Glory is Spectacular, who came in, ended up finishing on 11th on the touting, where King of War was the winner. Subsequently, here at Bangalore in race number 26 was withdrawn in Douglas's win is Spectacular, rated at 53 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. And 7 will be Smithsonian. Let's have a look at Smithsonian's credential, who ran 6. Douglas was the winner, and Smithsonian has had 2 outings. Both the runs ran 6. 6th being Galahad, and 6th out of 7 runners being Douglas. Planetaire out of Perito Marino is Smithsonian in this silks. Well, ended up finishing on 6, so that very distance, having run 6th behind Galahad over the 7 furlong trip, and 6th over that scurry trip behind Douglas is Smithsonian's from Blinkers Tungsta Crosshouse Band, rated at 52. And 8 will be Four Wheel Drive ran 9th. Prime Abyss was the winner, was a winner in Mysore in race number 91, beating Sea Blush, and 3rd behind Air Display. But this is the one you're looking at, where in race number 13 here in Bangalore Winter, and 9th out of 11 runners, Prime Abyss the winner, running Tungsta Crosshouse Band, rated at 50 is Four Wheel Drive. 9 will be Turkoman. Win Legend out of Anakita is Turkoman. Ended up finishing on 7th out of 8 runners is Turkoman. Winner in Bangalore Summer, in fact, having run 2nd behind Champions Way and winner beating Aircraft. Subsequently was withdrawn in race number 84 of Bangalore Summer, where Kalamitsi won, and 6th be an all attraction. In this run, ran 7th out of 8 runners, just beat 1 home, where Top Dance was the winner, and Turkoman ran 7th in Winter, rated at 40 cents for Tongue Strap. And the last runner for the day will be number 10, High Opinion, who runs 2nd on this outing. 3/4 lengths was the verdict between the first 2 runners, and High Opinion is at a Stern Opinion Ice Maiden, ended up finishing on 2nd B, and Cinco de Mayo came in far too late, where Cinco de Mayo had already wrapped up that race to win by 3/4 of a length, and High Opinion finished on 2nd, rated at 40 is number 10, High Opinion. So that's when the preview of today's races will join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.